You ever watch an anime today and after finishing it, you instantly forget anything about it? No memorable soundtrack, no iconic moments, no characters that stay in your head for years. And somehow anime from the 2000 and 2010 still feels different. Back then, every season felt exciting. People argued about endings, openings became legendary, and certain anime completely took over the internet. Shows like Death Note, Code Geass, Naruto, Bleach, Attack on Titan, and Steins Gate didn't just feel like entertainment. They felt like events. So what changed? Why do so many modern anime feel empty, repetitive, or forgettable compared to anime of that golden era? Well, the answer is actually bigger than what people think. Welcome everybody, I am Anime Mind, and today we're gonna be talking about why anime doesn't feel the same anymore. Number 1. Too much anime. The first reason is simple, there's too much anime now. Back in the 20s, getting an anime adaptation was a huge deal. Studios were more selective because producing anime was expensive and risky. But today, almost every popular manga or light novel gets an adaptation instantly, especially isekai type. One guy dies, gets reincarnated, becomes overpowered, and the cycle repeats. And because there are so many anime every season now, most shows barely have time to feel special. In the past, anime fans had fewer shows to focus on. People spent months discussing one series, but now, a new anime trend appears every week and disappears immediately after. Modern anime became content instead of experiences, and social media made this even worse. People don't watch anime slowly anymore. They clip one fight scene, one aura moment, one transformation, and then move on. A lot of anime today is literally designed for short attention spans. That's why some shows feel like they only exist for TikTok edits instead of long-lasting storytelling. Number 2. The death of mystery. Another huge reason modern anime feels different is the loss of mystery. Old anime knew how to create suspense. Think about Death Note. The entire anime constantly made you question, who's smarter? What happens next? Can light actually win? Or Attack on Titan? For years people were obsessed with, what are titans? What's in the basement? What's outside the walls? Old anime built tension slowly. Modern anime often rushes everything immediately. Characters reveal their powers instantly, lore gets explained in episode 2, villains appear too early. There is no build-up anymore, and without build-up, moments stop feeling earned. That's why older reveals hit harder. Back then, anime trusted the audience to wait. Today, many studios are afraid viewers will get bored if something crazy doesn't happen every 5 minutes. Number 3. Anime became too safe. This might be the biggest reason of all. Anime became safer. Back then, many anime felt unique because studios took risks. Code Geass had insane plot twists. Neon Genesis Evangelion was psychologically disturbing. Hajime no Ippo showed us what a true boxer is. Studios experimented more. Now, many anime feel algorithm-made. Studios follow trends instead of originality. If one dark fantasy succeeds, suddenly every studio makes a dark fantasy. If one romance becomes popular, we get 20 copies of it. The industry realized something important. Safe anime makes money, and when money becomes the main focus, creativity suffers. That's why so many modern anime feel visually amazing, but emotionally empty because animation quality alone cannot replace strong writing. Number 4. Streaming changed everything. Streaming also completely changed anime culture. Back then, anime felt harder to access. You waited weekly for episodes, you searched random websites, you discussed theories for days. The waiting created hype. Now entire seasons drop instantly sometimes. People watch binge anime in one night and forget it in the next week. Streaming turned anime into fast consumption. And because companies compete for attention constantly, anime pacing changed too. Many shows rush straight into action because they fear losing viewers instantly. Older anime had slower moments like training arcs, character conversations, world build-up episodes. Those moments made characters feel human. Today, slower pacing is often seen as boring, but ironically, those slower moments are exactly what made old anime memorable. Number 5. The aura era of anime. Modern anime fandom also changed. A lot of people now judge the anime based on hype moments only. aura edits, power scaling, cold lines, animation clips. And don't get me wrong, cool moments have always existed, but older anime balanced hype with storytelling. Now some anime feel like they're built entirely around making viral scenes. A character says one cold sentence, and suddenly TikTok explodes. Then everyone forgets the anime a month later. Meanwhile, older series stayed relevant for years because people connected emotionally to the journey. That's why characters like Lelouch and Light, Naruto and Eren became legendary. Not just because they looked cool, but because viewers spent years emotionally attached to them. Now here's the question, are old anime actually better? Now to be fair, this doesn't mean all modern anime are bad. There are still amazing series today, like Fairin, Vinland Saga, Cyberpunk, and Chainsaw Man. They prove anime can still feel special, but the difference is older anime felt more consistent emotionally, but older anime often had a stronger identity. Every classic felt unique. You could instantly recognize a show from its atmosphere alone. That feeling is rarer now, because trends dominate the industry. So what do you think, guys? Did anime really change? Or are we just all blinded by nostalgia? Comment your opinion down below and tell me which anime made you feel something that modern anime can't just replace anymore. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in other videos.